Good morning, guys. It is the weekend, which means it is time for a weekly prep video. It is a busy morning around our house. We have a lot going on right now and I need to get some cleaning done. The girls are doing fluffy slime. It's like, what, 8 o'clock right now? They just had breakfast. I picked this up yesterday. I now see why it was on an end cap at Target, because it is super duper messy. But I told them they could do it today and then they're getting thrown. It just leaves like little white like powder everywhere. Sam has been working on his cookie order. He is doing the turtle mochas, which are like my absolute favorite, although they're all like my favorite. And then somebody custom ordered some chocolate chip ones. We are figuring out the shipping process right now, guys, which is exciting, but it's just the finding time and balancing everything so he still has family time and can help, you know, support us around the house is key. This week we've been doing a lot of these perler beads. I showed them on Instagram and a lot of you guys were wondering because they're bigger than the regular perler beads. Good job. These are perler biggie beads, so they're bigger than normal. And then you can go on their website and print out different designs, or they can make their own. And I just tape them on, and then I still have to iron this one that Celia made. Bryony's still kind of little. She doesn't really... She can kind of get them on there, but she doesn't quite understand the concept, but she'll get there. But Celia's been having a lot of fun with those. Yesterday, I had a doctor appointment, so my mom was watching the girls because I'm 34 weeks now, so it's like every other week now I go to the doctor, scheduled my induction if I don't go into labor on my own, so that was crazy. And I got some more stuff for the office. And I basically last night like just wanted to clean out the what will be the exercise room, but it's right now it's just like a catch-all room for stuff that we're still gonna donate, stuff that has to, you know, go in other places, but we're not ready yet. And I got my office kind of just cleaned out. It's not ready yet. I'm waiting on curtains and some other things I'll show you guys. I need my dad's help to hang some stuff. And then over here, you guys, a bunch of the baby stuff came. I'm gonna be doing a whole separate video on that 'cause on Instagram, like a whole bunch of you said you wanted to see what I'm getting for my third time around. A lot of it is just stuff for me postpartum, but I will show you guys that in a separate video. It matches your dress, sweets. Whoa. It's not as messy today. That's kind of weird. That's yours. Okay, where do we need to keep? No, we're not bouncing it. Where are we keeping it? On the tray. Thank you. Okay, so I'll show you guys the progress I've made this week on the exercise room and the office, if you've been following along. So the exercise room was completely just like stuff everywhere, so I kind of organized it a little bit. This is all stuff that's going to be returned, most likely. These books, I have a couple friends who are going to go through who might want to take them before I donate them. This is for some organizing projects coming up. This is stuff we're keeping mostly for the baby, but she's not gonna be old enough when she comes to use those. And this is all like donate, sell, or throw away, recycle. And then under the stairs here, this is all donate as well, that we don't need anymore. In my office, this cat has been helping. I've been showing a lot on Instagram, so on my stories, so make sure you're following along. I got my gallery wall up just using 3M stuff. It's not done. Yes, this is upside down because this is just old frames I had that I hung up, so I gotta like take stuff out here, that's gonna be switched, and these are gonna be switched. And I'm gonna do a mix of probably some black and white photos of my family, and then some like prints that I get off Etsy probably. But I'm liking it so far. I think the only thing, I think this needs a black frame or this needs to be switched out. I don't know yet. It's just kind of bothering me. I got a new lamp to try to balance this out more because it just, the height felt kind of weird. I'm gonna have a really big piece of art here that I'm still working on getting matted and framed because I bought the print on Etsy, and the biggest it can be is 24 by 36. It's gonna go horizontally, but 36 would be just like dinky here. So I'm gonna get it matted and framed so it takes up most of this space, and it's gonna have a lot of color and just be really pretty. I got this pillow, trying to get stuff on sale. Like that was 50% off on at home at Hobby Lobby. This was on clearance at Target. Roy. I still want to get like one more pillow, but I'm loving that. I switched out my globe. I like this pink one better with the gold, and I'm just kind of playing around with stuff to see how I like it. And then already got a little pet bed. I think this is gonna go here, and I'm gonna put like, I don't know, kind of like really nice things people have said about me on YouTube comments, or just like inspiring quotes or something to inspire me to keep me going when I'm having a rough day or something like that. I don't really know for sure. And then over here, I kind of got my desk set up how I want it. I think I'm just gonna use one of these. I got 3, but I only got them, they were $3 each. That's gonna get hung. Then my calendar will go like right next to it. And then I might put this there, I don't know yet. And then some of this stuff's just extra artwork. This whiteboard is gonna go up here. The printer is gonna go here. And then I got a shelf at Menards with these brackets, so they will kind of sit like that and go above all of this right here. And this will be up way higher, so they'll kind of take up this wall. And then that's why I got some of this artwork. This is somebody I follow on Instagram. She sells a couple of her prints at Hobby Lobby. I will link to her below because I follow so many of these beautiful like abstract artists. So I love that, and I like the You Got This. And then I just have some extra decor pieces here and some extra storage stuff. I got some of my, and my mirror is gonna go here, and then I have white curtains coming with a black curtain rod. So yeah, we're getting closer, guys. And my chair came. I don't know if I already showed you guys my chair. I'm trying to do this as affordably as possible, but it's a lot of money to set up a whole room, especially an office. But yeah, I'm liking how it's coming together. I'm just gonna keep this lamp over here, which will be nice for early mornings that I'm working in here. But here's just kind of like an overall look. I'm really excited. I'm really loving it so far. I just really love how this room will have like multiple angles to film at with like pretty backgrounds. That was kind of the goal of this office, to be able to film in here and like sit down videos and stuff like that. And just also it's gonna be a guest room if people come to stay. This futon folds down. This was under $300, and it's really well made, and I love it. The cat loves it. And it's overall very comfortable and beautiful. So I'm really happy with everything. It's a big project, and we have a whole bunch of stuff to do before the baby comes in about 7 weeks. So, whew, I hope I have never gone into labor on my own. I always go to like 42 weeks, and with Bryony, I only had 1 tablespoon of fluid left, and my placenta was aging. So they recommended we induce earlier this time, around 41 weeks. So that's the plan, unless she comes earlier, which I kind of hope she doesn't, because we just have so much to do. So that will be end of August. But we wanted to take the girls to, hi Artie. We wanted to take the girls to a beach today, but it was like thunderstorming all morning when we were sleeping until just about now. So it's gonna be all wet and I don't know, a lot of rainwater. So we plan to go tomorrow, and it might rain again later today. So we plan to go tomorrow. So we're just kind of hanging out in the house today. And then Stan's gonna go drop off cookies during nap time. And I'm gonna, I don't know, get some stuff done, probably clean. And then go to my parents tonight like we normally do, and then tomorrow will be like beach day. Oh, and the girls earned going to this Mexican restaurant they like, because they like the mac and cheese, I know. But they filled up their reward jar. And that's what we're doing for lunch today, because they earned that, and now they're working towards an indoor camping night where we're gonna make s'mores and camp indoors, because we're not ready to camp outdoors with like a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old. 5-year-old would be fine. It's the 2-year-old. But Sam's gonna be the one actually sleeping with them if they can even make it. I think Celia will do fine. I just think Bryony probably won't fall asleep because I'm so pregnant. I am not sleeping on the floor or on the couch. So I'm like, you get to take over this one, but we'll still like do all the fun campfire stuff and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, that's our next thing we're working on. This cat is gonna destroy this couch though, so I have to keep the door shut. We came a little early before the restaurant opens so I can run into Hobby Lobby. I am trying to source out the best price for framing this print that I want, and I'm deciding if I want it on canvas or a print and everything. I'm just trying to get all my sources, figure out what the price would be. So I'm gonna stop in and see what it would cost at Hobby Lobby. The girls and Santa are gonna just stay in the car and watch a movie like for 20 minutes so I can go do that. We got home a little bit ago, laid the girls down. They did really well at the restaurant. And I tend to love Mexican restaurants because usually you pay at the front. So you just like get up and go and like go up to the front when it's time, when your kids are like done and can't be contained any longer. So it's really nice with little kids. But I've just been tidying. Sam's cleaning up the window where he normally keeps his cookies and stuff away from kids and cats, and getting those ready to for people to pick up. And I am kind of like rethinking things in here. I don't know, it's still hard because we have the playroom where we keep most of the craft stuff, but then we end up doing a lot of it at the dining table, so I don't really know. But I just put down this really pretty floral piece of fabric I've had for quite a while, and I just put their little crayon thing in here with some paper to just leave here, and then like whatever they're into that day, like perler beads, Play-Doh, slime, whatever it is, I'm just gonna keep here on the table so they can just come play, and then put it away later. But otherwise it's just like we get piles of stuff here, we get piles of stuff here, piles of stuff over there, and I don't know, I crave order and some kind of, you know, some kind of controlled chaos, I guess. I tried to fit these basically like wicker placemats in our buffet, but they are too deep. Like they won't fit in the drawers. So I'm gonna have to keep those in the basement most likely. This I think is gonna get donated. We don't have a place for it. That needs to go back to my mom's. This is just stuff that we're dealing with right now. Those need to get put downstairs. These are returns that I need to put with our return. And this is the constant state of our living room. And it drives me crazy, but at the same time, it's like we have children. Bryony loves these scarves. She loves making a bed for our cat, who does love to lay on them. So I feel bad taking them away completely. I tried to hide them in a different bin, but she found it in like 20 seconds. Does your living room stay nice looking, or does it look trash, even with very few toys in here? I think I just need to embrace that I have little kids. I remember growing up, there were always Legos on the floor in the living room because I was always actively playing with them. So I think I just need to let go a little bit because I keep cleaning it up and then it keeps getting dumped out and I keep getting frustrated. And I think I just need to reevaluate my own expectations as a mom. I don't like visual clutter, but what is the point of cleaning something up if it's just gonna get played with? And if they're playing with it, that's good, you know? So, and they love playing with blankets. So I'm just gonna let it be. What is something as a mom you guys have to tell yourself to just let go? I know there's probably plenty, but let me know in the comments if they're enabled, or go to the community tab if they are not enabled on this video and comment on the thumbnail of this video and let me know what is something that you have to remind yourself to let go as a parent. That being said, we're going to my mom's tonight, and like as soon as Bryony gets up from nap, we're heading over there, so they're not gonna have time to dump this all back out. And I would really like to vacuum today, so while they're sleeping, or while Celia's resting, I don't know if she'll actually sleep, but so I'm gonna quick pick this up, vacuum, and then I'm sure it'll get trashed in the morning, and I'll let it stay trashed all day tomorrow, mark my words. Okay, the living room is tidy. I need to clean off this coffee table, and then I'm gonna vacuum up here. I will do the stairs. I'm not gonna obviously do the girls' rooms. And then I like to vacuum, use the hose to get it in the corners and just do a quick vacuum in these 2 rooms. I will hopefully do the crosswave one of these days, maybe tomorrow if I have time, and then I'm gonna vacuum down here as well. I vacuumed this, actually decided to take all the cushions off and vacuum the couch too because it's been quite a while since I've done that. I feel like you guys have seen me vacuum this room a bazillion times. I'll just show you guys the playroom. Plus I feel like a huge whale at this point. Don't really like my whole body being in the camera, I'm not gonna lie. And seriously, this cat. Oh, Artie. I vacuum this area multiple times a week and it just always gets dirty because we come in through this door and they just track it up. Anybody else get really hot cleaning? Probably also because I'm pregnant and I was just bringing stuff up and down the stairs. I am now going to go through my desk area and our office closet, which I have a whole video on me organizing this, and I'm gonna see what stuff needs to stay up here. Like bill paying stuff I think is gonna stay up here, mailing stuff's gonna stay up here, but like my planning stuff and stuff like that can all go downstairs, as well as I don't know about notebooks and stuff yet. I'm still kind of deciding because this is like our home office space, but I want like my office to be fully equipped with stuff. So I'm gonna go through and see what I need to bring downstairs. Oh man, guys, it is all coming together. I'm so excited. My dad is gonna come tomorrow since the curtain rod came and the curtains came. So I have everything I need now that I need help hanging. So he's gonna come help do that tomorrow. I got all this set up, my drawers. I'll probably do like a whole tour once it's done, but I didn't think I'd have enough to like actually fill all these drawers. But it's great. And honestly, my favorite part is that it's gonna stay neat down here because it's just mine and Zan's. It's Sunday morning and we are getting ready to go to the beach. We're here and we've already gotten like a bazillion mosquito bites. They were like swarming us when we got out of the van. We only have natural sunscreen and I don't know that it's doing the job. So I don't know how long we're gonna stay here. Guys, we have been home a couple hours. I am exhausted. The girls are both just passed out from the beach. We were all like bitten up. We had a lot of fun, but oh my gosh, I'm not relying on natural sunscreen or bug spray ever again. That has worked well. We had a few different kinds and it was bad. But my dad just came. I didn't film because I'm just tired, but we're coming along. We're coming along. I don't like the white curtains. Those are gonna get returned. And I think I decided I don't want this here. I'm gonna just leave it blank for now until I figure out what I want with it. But we are so close. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna get that printed. The girls are up. They just had a snack and now they are wanting to color change their LOL dolls. San is just finishing up mowing the lawn and stuff. I'm gonna do our planning now, so I didn't have time to do that before. Well guys, as usual, I forgot to end this video, so I don't really even remember what we did a week ago when I filmed this. Probably gave baths, had supper, that kind of thing, but we were pretty exhausted from the beach, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, let me know what is something that you need to remind yourself to let go of as a parent. Leave that in the comments below or head over to our community tab if the comments are disabled and leave them on our community tab. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and are having a great weekend. I will see you next time. Bye guys.